Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I'm decorating my September monthly. I'm going to use a new sticker book that actually released today from Happy Planner. This one's called Seasonal Year, so definitely go and check it out. I'm a little behind on decorating my monthly, but I wanted to use this sticker book and maybe I don't know, maybe I have in the past. I don't want to say I've never done this, but I want to do a transition spread. So a seasonal transition spread going from summer into fall. So I'm going to do summer theme up until this point and then fall for the rest, just a little bit right here. Using this seasonal year sticker book. I actually really like the summer stickers in this book. I'm usually not a fan of summer stickers, but I really love these sharks. So I want to incorporate them in this spread. And then the fall section is going to be, I'm not going to do any Halloween stuff, but I'll do the like fall stuff, I guess. No, not the pumpkins. This one might be a little bit trickier, but I'm going to make it work. Let's see, what can I do? Oh, I could do the leaves, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of leaves and pumpkin. I don't want to do the pies because that feels more Thanksgiving. Yeah, more Thanksgiving feel. But I can use these. This is going to be a little difficult. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a little difficult because let's see, boxes. Let's see the boxes I have. Not a lot of box options. So yeah, they're monthly boxes. I'm trying just to use this book though. So, oh, there's monthly ones. Okay. But, is this a fall cat? We're gonna make that a fall cat maybe. I'm gonna work with what I have. It is what it is. All right, so I just wanted to do the sharks. I guess I could have just done a whole summer spread, but I really just wanna not do that. I'm so over summer. Okay, so I have a few things going on, which I have my sticky notes to reference, and I'm just gonna put down boxes first for all the things. So let me go to the summer section here, and we're gonna do, you know what, I might bring in boxes only because I don't think these boxes are gonna work. Actually, I could use these. Okay, how many do I need? I need 1, 2, 3. 3 for summer. Okay, so the first one's gonna be this one for Labor Day. It's gonna be very random. I'm gonna write in Labor Day. No work. Okay, and then next box is for the 9th, which I will use this one. This one fit? Let's see if this one fits here. Oh yeah, it fits, okay. So on the 9th, I'm going to Disneyland with a friend. So this one is Disneyland, or Disney, I'm gonna put Disney, with Lila. And I'm leaving work early. I'm just gonna put at 11:30, but I'm leaving here at 11:30, so I probably won't get there until like, hopefully 2. I'm hoping, I don't know how much traffic there's gonna be. Okay. And then next is, I don't have work on this day, the 12th, so I'll use this one right here. I'm just taking a day off of work because I always take a day off from work on a Friday, once a month. Okay, so those are my summer boxes. Now we're going into the autumn ones here, which I need 3 boxes for those. So let's pick those boxes here. All right, so I have these. Actually, I'm gonna do these. Okay, so first one will be this one. It's just leaves. So this will be, actually I kind of want the pumpkin one for this one. Okay, so this one is first day of autumn. Okay, Okay, I need 2 more boxes because I have 2 Disney days planned here. So I'll put this one here, and then I just need one for here. Okay, this one, let me see what boxes I want to use. I have these. Okay, if I put this one here, I'm going to do this one here. So this one is a Disney day with my friends Tina and Sarah. And then this one, I'll do this pumpkin one, is a Disney day with my family. Disney with the family. Okay. So far, so good. At least I got my functional boxes down that I need for each of these days. Like I said, it's gonna be very random spread, but I've been really liking the very random, stepping out of my comfort zone when it comes to how I decorate a spread. So with that whole thing in mind, I want to use these washi stickers, because they're very, I don't know, I like it. So I'm just gonna add this to some spaces in the summer section, of course, summer section here, just for a nice pop of color. I'm gonna do a little bit over here because I don't have any decor up here or anything up here. Just get some of this on the spread. I have this little piece, but it's too little. Adds a nice splash of color. Okay, am I gonna add this here? All right, and then let's see what's fall one. I will add. Okay, so the fall one's a lot more subdued, but I'm gonna do, I think this one, yeah, because I don't want to do these because these are more Halloween. So we'll go with these here. One here. And of course it doesn't fit because these are sized for, I think, the vertical, like the regular layout. So that's why I have to piece them together, but it works. Okay, so there's that one, and then I'll put one over here on this side. I probably should have put this up here actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Just so that way it's on a different level. So let me move this up. Okay, let me move this. Okay, so those are the summer. I might do another one, maybe. Actually, before I move on with putting more washi down, I'm gonna do the sharks. The sharks are my favorite from this book. They're so funny, and I just want to get these on the spread. Oh, there's National Grandparents' Day. That's cute. Okay, so I want this one because I like the unicorn. I think that's funny. It's cute. Let me cover this up. So here is the shark, but I want to add like water around it. So I don't want to just be like shark and then that's it. I want to do a little bit of water. So I'm going to cut this out. I like when there's a background like this for water because I've done this with oops. My squad stickers, the squad. It's just a nice effect. So I think I'm just going to go to the edge with it. That way I can layer pieces on top. And I like the look of the layered piece because then it feels more like water once I start layering more stuff. So I'm just gonna take pieces, and I like to take the edges around the original sticker because then I can, actually I don't want it going that way. I just want to place them around and just kind of fit it around the shark and layer and do all those kinds of things. So I get that effect right there. And I'm just going to do like this section, like he's kind of popping out of the water. I think that'll work. So I'll use a lot of this. I'm not gonna put that many sharks on here because I won't have enough of this to go around, but I can do, I feel like I can do a decent amount. So that works. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this way. And the great thing about this is it doesn't have to be perfect, as long as you get like some layering on the page. But it is a little time consuming, but at the end it's worth it. Comes out looking cool, so I like that. Okay, we'll stick this here. This will be like the edge, I think. Okay, I got this part, which is the fin. Or not the fin, the tail. Is it the fin? No, I don't know. Okay, so we got that part. And then this will go here. I'm gonna cut this. And just keep layering. Yeah, that looks good. All right, I'll do one more little one piece around here. Kind of fill in this gap right here. And then I'll round this off a little bit. Let's see. Okay. So I have like a little water section there. I think that works. I love it. Okay. Next, let's add another shark in. So we'll put the shark. Now I'm thinking I want to move this down just so I could put the shark. Should have mapped this out a little bit better, but we're going with it. Thankfully, the stickers from these books come off really easily, so I appreciate that. For somebody who likes to change their mind a lot, it's very convenient. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Just that way I can put a shark over here, or maybe like here. I don't know. We'll see what I come up with. All right, so I already did this one, so I'm gonna do this one and the donut, because I like that one too. Well, I like them all, but I wanna get this donut one on the spread, like kind of coming out that way. Cool. I could do another one too. Maybe I could do two in this section. Have two of them hanging out. We'll do this one with the pineapple. Okay. I think that works. Okay, and then I'm just going to do the same thing. Cut pieces out and put it around this guy. All right, so first piece down. I feel like this is gonna be the most interesting part of this spread, but the fall might not look as interesting. Maybe, we'll see. I can make it look a little bit more fun, but the sharks are definitely, I feel, the star of this spread. So good. So yeah, like I said, these are from the new fall release from the Happy Planner, which is currently available right now to purchase. I actually placed an order. If you watched my wish list, I made a wish list and I kind of shared what I was planning on getting. But when I was ordering today, I decided last minute not to get one thing from my list. I decided to hold off and then wait to get it maybe next time, because it wasn't anything, I don't know, I just felt like I was buying too many planners just for the covers. So I only got the one from the release that I wanted, that I shared in my video, and then I got one of the custom planners. I got one cover from that one. I was gonna get two, but then I decided to only get one. But I got everything else that I had put in that wish list, so I can't wait to get all that. I think my order is gonna take a while though, because I ordered one of those planners and it says it's like a 7 to 8, like it takes longer to process. So I didn't know that when I ordered it, or I realized that once I ordered it. Oh look, there's like little water things. I could do that. Let me see. I'm gonna put one over here. I like that. But yeah, it's probably gonna be a bit till I get my order, which is a bummer, but that's okay. It's for next year anyways. A lot of those, a lot of this stuff I got. Well, except for the stickers, but yeah. Okay, so still adding, as you can see, time consuming, but it's fun. Yeah, this is the only time I really like when there's a background, because then I can use it as part of a decorative element for my spread, which is cool. All right, so cut here. I'm just eyeballing everything. Kind of all works out, thankfully. And then honestly, placing more on, stacking more on top of each other just makes the water effect look a lot cooler. So, like I said, you really can't go wrong with this technique. Cut a little bit here. That's coming together. That's good. Okay, I think I'm just gonna add a little bit here just to finish this off. Like little edge pieces will be good. I cut this little piece and that'll be good. Oh, and then I'm gonna add those little like water, these little guys. I have one more. Okay, that works. How cute is that? I think it's super cute. I mean, I could add in one more. Should I add in one more? Nah, I should. Okay, so I do have one more shark. I feel like I should just get him on the page, which is this one right here. I like that they are faced different ways too, so I want him to face this way. So actually, yeah, let's face him this way. Let's do him here. We'll just do a little water bit here. Okay. Okay, this one's gonna come together pretty quickly, which is good. I'm gonna cut this, it's going into the tail. Okay, so I just need a couple more little pieces. And there. Some here. tiny little bits. Oh, still not enough. Okay, let me get a couple more. And I feel like it's not as like textured looking, so I need to add more in just for the effects. I'm just trying to fill in these little white spaces first. Okay, and then I'll add in some just to layer. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. All right, I got all the sharks on the page. That's good. All right, I'm done with the sharks. Everything is on the page. Okay, let's see the fall. Like I said, the fall's not gonna be as interesting. That's okay though. So I have leaves. I have these little things. Oh, why did I do the shark there? This totally, I messed up. I need to remove the shark because this is fall. My bad, sorry. I'm sorry, shark. You need to come off the page. Like I said, at least these stickers come off pretty easily. I could just add them here. See if I could piece this back. No, it's gonna be different. Okay. All right, let me figure this out. I messed up, sorry. Let me do the fall part so I don't confuse myself. All right, let me figure out fall. It's not as exciting, but it should be fine. All right, so I got a pumpkin. We could put a pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin here. And then what else? Oh, a mushroom? I do a mushroom. It's like just gonna be things on the page. We got leaves. We got blue leaves. Little berries. Okay, and then we got these big ones. Let me do this little one. An acorn. More mushrooms. Okay, I'm not gonna put this shark down. Just because, yeah. We'll save him. All right, that's fine. Okay, what else? I have, like I said, it's not as interesting on the bottom. I could do some of these maybe. We have take a note. We should do a different color. It's kind of boring. I never thought I would say like I would be more into summer than fall, but here we are. Okay, so then next, not many more options, but at least I got the transition. The transition looks good. Okay, what about, I was gonna put these, but now I feel it's a little too much. Maybe if I cut them so it's not so many. Okay, we're gonna go with this look because I like that better. And I like that I can kind of slant them a little bit too, so they're not like perfectly straight. There's the fall. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, it's working, it's working. Oh, my sidebar. Okay, so summer's gonna be up here and then fall will be here. So I'm gonna do, let's find a summer box. do like this cherry one, even though I have cherries there, but we're gonna put this here in the middle. Okay, what else? Oh, wrong section. I do like the cherries. The cherries are cute. Do a cherry there. I don't know. Or should I do more sunglasses? Alright, so let me look for maybe a double box or something. I have these to do. No. Oh, there's no double boxes with like a decorative double box. No, they have these. They're too big. Oh, there's these, but I wanted something with a quote. That doesn't work. There's no headers, there's no bullet points. I'm just going with this book because I don't want to get another one. Okay, so we're gonna go with should I do this here? It's very random. Maybe I'll just do a box. I don't know what I want to do. Not quite sure. Maybe I should add a more washi. Let me look at it from above. It's so random. I want to add in more random things. Okay. Random thing number 2. No, that's too much. Okay. What if I do it here? I like the washi. Gotta get another fall one. I'll go with this green one. I know, it's a lot, but I feel like it's already all over the place with everything going on. Actually, I don't like it here. But I think it works. I think it works. I hope it works. Okay, I need to figure out the sidebar. The sidebar is gonna be hard though, because I don't have like I just want a sidebar sticker and I don't have that. I don't have bullet points. So I have to be a little bit more creative, but there's not that many things in here to be creative with. So it makes it a little bit more difficult, not gonna lie. So I'm trying to figure out my best options for a sidebar. So maybe don't even have like little stickers to use as bullet points. Sorry, this is where I'm gonna get stumped. So fun. Okay, that's staying there because it's gonna rip. Am I just gonna bring in a book because I can't think of anything else? Yep, we're just gonna do that. Okay, I'm not gonna stress about this or make this more difficult than it needs to be. I'm grabbing like the first sticker book I could find on the side that is Happy Planner related. I have these. I just need like this is perfect. I mean, I really don't have fall colors. I guess I could use yellow or orange. This will work. All right, I'm gonna make a little list here. So this one, let's do, what colors can I do? Do yellow. I can do yellow. I can do the pink. Yellow and pink. Do the bright pink because that feels more summery. Okay, so yellow and pink. And then for the bottom, I will do orange and blue because that blue is kind of similar to that one. Okay, that works. At least I used Happy Planner stickers. That works. Okay, so let me know what you think of this spread. It's very chaotic. I think I could say that. Yeah. But I like it. It's different. I definitely don't have any kind of spread like this. I don't think I've ever had a spread like this in any of my planners. So it's different for sure. But I think it came out good. I think it's good. All right, so that's gonna be my spread using the new seasonal year sticker book. Hopefully you enjoyed watching me create this spread, stepping out of my comfort zone when it comes to, you know, using stickers in a different way that I'm not used to. Yeah, it's a little bit more all over the place than I usually am, but I think it works. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you wanna see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one.